Entry into the Xiao Showdown. It's a competition that was launched with Seed Studio, Silicon Labs, Mouser Electronics, and Pico Technology working together to create this competition to showcase using the Xiao MG24 in unique ways. This is my project here with a push-together case, and as you can see there's a little antenna sticking out. We'll dive further in. There's a circuit board there to send over 433 megahertz, which I use to connect to the dog collars in the case of this project. Screws to attach the board into the enclosure so that it fits better and doesn't detach, an AHT21 temperature and humidity sensor. I have a spot for a light sensor I'm not using for this project, a I2C connector here, and a UART connector there. So it's very expandable. Additionally, here is the Xiao MG24, and as you can see it has a little radio, and that allows it to connect over thread for Matter devices. Additionally, it has a microphone and other elements to it which aren't fully utilized in this project. I'm going to demonstrate its use now. You can see I have everything set up with Home Assistant here. It's the Matter device with Silicon Labs from the Xiao MG24, and I connected it previously. You can see the temperatures being reported by the AHT21 on board, and I have it connected here. I'm going to now use each of these collar beeps one after another. Here's the muzzle beep, and that corresponds with the black collar. I just triggered it. It turns on and then it automatically turns off. And now I will do the mensch one, which you see it's triggering there and then turning off. And in this way you can trigger the collars in the event that the dogs are going crazy, they're barking a lot. And that's my project in a nutshell. So now I'm going to go into the different build elements to putting the project together and walk you through some of the setup. You can skip this part if you're not interested, but if you are interested in how it's assembled and all the different elements that went into testing it, you might find it interesting. I'm going to trigger my dog's collars to show how to record. So when you've pressed record via this, you can send a series of their messages, and obviously you would only do one during the video frames here for recording. Therefore, you wouldn't cause them to get confused. And then the other dog I can do there. And as you see, if you record them individually and then save them, in this case I'm going to erase, but if you were to save them, you can then replay them by using those and converting them, as I've mentioned in my article. Here, I'll now transmit one of the sounds that I recorded. And it sends it. I have soldered the board now. I have the RFM69HCW right there. I picked that up from Adafruit, the component, and I've soldered it into the board. I have the antenna there for the 433 frequency and megahertz frequency, and the high 2.0 connectors, the AHT21 temperature sensor there. It's kind of out of production, but I have a lot of them, so I figured I'd include it with the board. You can get it from some random sites, AliExpress, and I think the Chinese version of LCSC has it as well, which you can't get outside of China, but it's producible at least. I have the light sensor over there as well, so the idea being that it would operate during certain lighting conditions. It would be able to detect that and tell. Anyhow, looks good. I'm gonna have to test it now. I'm gonna demonstrate the collar being activated via the board over here. Any moment now it should power on and start sending the messages. Let me turn on the recording. I have it set to send it every 10 seconds for demonstration. You can hear it going off in the background. So with this, I'm able to trigger the beep noise based on a certain set. So when there's a bark, you can trigger that. Here's the case for it with the piece assembled inside. There's the hole there for the antenna. It snaps together so it doesn't have any screws to hold it in place, and it has the USB hole. Double-sided tape can be used to keep it against the wall, allowing it to transmit from a location. And since it's got the holes and everything, you can easily hear the sound of a dog barking to use for my project. In future revisions, I might make some specific cutout holes to better align itself with the light sensor spot. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and like the project. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe.